Hello, I'm Maine Realtor Andy Morse. Thanks an awful lot for joining us on the Maine Real Estate Channel. Affordable house for sale in Maine. Those are sought after. How come? More people can afford the lower priced ones. The higher the price, the thinner the buyers. Just the law of economics. This property is 1,163 square feet, 2 bathrooms, 1 on each level. There's a first floor bedroom, 2 more bedrooms upstairs. You could not be in a more quiet neighborhood. How come? I think it was a one-way street for the longest time. We're going to 9 Carr Avenue in Houlton, Maine. It's an affordable house for sale in Maine. We're trying to get out of my yard. We're on US Route 1, which is 4 lanes of traffic. You're right, that's not as quiet as Carr Avenue where we're gonna head. So we'll find an opening. It's Monday morning. We gotta hurry right along because the weather is gonna change. You're in Maine, remember? Every 10 minutes it changes, or can, potentially. But in about an hour, they're talking maybe a little bit of snow. It's the tail end of mud season. Mother Nature, Jack Frost, always wants to do something to keep us entertained. While we're heading over the couple of blocks to get to this house on Carr Avenue, it starts with financing. Unless you've hit the lottery or have a lot of money squirreled away in your bed mattress, banks. There's 6 local banks. Down below, we'll have the list of those 6 local banks. You always do better with local financing. How come? Well, when you get a finance outfit that's many states away, 3 hours behind us, they never get to a closing. How come? Well, they want you to check for termites. We don't have termites. Well, they do out in Illinois or California or somewhere else. So don't get financing from outside of our solar system. Local, 6 flavors right here in Houlton, Maine. Look down below. There's a link that tells you who those 6 financial flavors are. Okay, so local. It'll get done quicker. It'll get done cheaper. And you're going to need a bank, right? So you'll already have a local bank. These are your friends and neighbors you bang into at Walmart, at the farmer's market. They are all around us. They're going to help a lot harder than someone far away that doesn't know you beyond just as a number. How's your day going today? Once you watch this video, don't take off. There'll be another one and another one after that because we realize you only have so much time to watch these, to binge. Also, community playlist. We'll put a link to that at the very end. It isn't just property information. It's what's it like where you live. What do you do for fun? There'll be a link to the community. Boy, we gotta really pay attention here the way we're driving. We got a couple of I felt like I was in a trailer truck rodeo there for a minute. Woo, we made it. We're driving a Jeep. Almost there. There's one of the local flavors, Bangor Savings, which is where the Northland Hotel used to be. It's right across the street from the Houlton Post Office. They'd be a good outfit to call, 532-4001. The numbers for all of them are down below. Houlton, Maine has some beautiful older homes. It was the richest town of its size east of the Mississippi back in the 1900s. Carr Avenue. If you ask the average Joe or Jane, hey, where's Carr Avenue? That might stump them. It's kind of up there with Buffalo Street, Alice Avenue. Don't hear those mentioned a lot. This is Carr Avenue. And there was a time when this was 1 lane of traffic. There's natural speed bumps because a lot of these little streets that don't get used a lot, they're not the high priority like South Street, US Route 1 would be for repaving. That's a good thing. That slows everything down. See the house ahead with yellow trim? It has a quick occupancy. It's an affordable house in Maine. Check the price. We sold this home right about a year ago. The fellow that bought it relocated to Michigan, and boy, he did a lot of things to it. It wasn't bad to start with. It's all sided, has a little rear deck that's private, and there's insulated windows. It's dangerously close to TNT takeout. Pretty hard to resist a lot of their Mexican food especially. Now that's convenient, being able to walk down to get a little snack for supper. Sure beats renting. Stop renting, start owning. We'll help you with an affordable house like this one. Let's take a spin inside. We enter a sun porch. A sun porch is a pretty nice extra bonus room, even if it is only used 3 seasons. But you also can store stuff out here before it gets dumped in your kitchen or living room. Plus, you can start your seedlings out here. Off that sun porch, nice frosted, insulated door. Look at the paneled ceiling in your living room. Hardwood floors. This owner didn't use the pellet stove. Previous one did. You probably will too. Light colors. If you look at the home before, that's what it needed. Paint, cosmetics. So think of, I don't want to rent anymore. I want to start owning, not rent anymore. Quick occupancy, ready to move right into. That's very important if you're just coming to Houlton, Maine and you don't want to move twice. Where would you go? It's not easy to find an affordable, neat, clean apartment either. We need more of those just like this low-price house range. Listings that are affordable. That kind of Maine real estate is always popular. Here's your dining room. Your kitchen was updated. It was an Avondale kitchen many years ago. Those double glass doors go to that rear deck. It's nice having this for morning coffees when it warms up a little bit. Appliances stay. Quite a bit of furniture too to help you out if you're traveling light or just starting out. You don't have to run through the dining room to get to the living room. There's like a rear passage too. I like that design. This house is just about 1,200 square feet, just shy of it. Microwave stays. There's a dishwasher. See your range top that's glass, not those burners where everything falls down in them. And there's a side-by-side refrigerator. So kitchen opens to the dining room. What's this from, Andy? This is a first floor bedroom with its own full bath. Like the ceilings too. They're raised paneled in places. This is more of a board and batten beadboard look. See the hardwood floors? Those are the real deal. They're not laminates that look like hardwood floors. Collect curios? This would be ideal to put them in. Big bathroom. And who might be using it might be a little challenged with their balance. First floor bedroom. Big bathroom that's ideal for handicap access. Questions? Reach out, don't swallow them. Call, text, come visit us. Send us an email with a whole bunch of questions. They don't just have to be about the property. They can be about, do you have a Walmart? Yep. Is there a hospital? Yep. Is it just a Band-Aid station? Nope. It's a full service hospital. Lots to know about the area. Not just the property, right? We'll fill you in. We'll bring you up to speed on what's it like living in Houlton, Maine, southern Aroostook County. Ready to go upstairs? At the top of the stairs, there's a bonus room, or this is where you work from home. A home remote work online area. Or it's a hangout for the kids, a study area, their own little living room. Or maybe you put a crib there. Depends on your family dynamics. You do have the new vinyl laminate up here. No smelly rugs. Under eave storage space was common in these Cape-style homes. They've opened it up. Remember I said they're leaving some personal property for you? It's good stuff. Better than maybe what you got, which might be nothing. Or have a garage sale. It'll disappear pretty quick. Spring is coming. Here's your upstairs bath. See the new tub enclosure? Nice and clean. I think the toilet's going to need a new donut. Do you know what a wax donut is? No. It's not a make-believe donut. But they can dry out, wear out, real easy fix. We're looking into that now, so you won't have to deal with it. So 1 bedroom downstairs, 2 really generous sized ones upstairs, plus you have an extra nursery area. That's the second floor of 9 Carr Avenue. One affordable house for sale in Maine. No house tour is complete without the basement. Fairly new furnace, new oil tank too. There's insulation on the walls, concrete walls, about 4 feet down. Nice to have a modern heating system with an efficient flame retention burner. New fuel tank helps you sleep nights too. There's a washer and dryer that stay with it. The electric water heater's not that old. Houlton Water Company is one cheap electrical provider, and that's what you're hooked to. See the insulation on the walls, 4 feet down? Fiberglass behind that. Some styrofoam. See, they even left you a shop vac, some hardware tools, some plastic totes. Good stuff. All your major appliances stay, which saves you money, and it goes easy on L3 and L4. Your back. You don't want to get a hernia bringing them in and out, right? The home was built around 1920. Road frontage, 110 feet in one quiet neighborhood. This is nothing like the traffic we get on US Route 1 up where the office is. Questions? Fire away. Go down below for the price, for the link to the real estate information, those local banks we talked about. Everything is down below in the Read More section. I'm Maine Realtor Andy Morris. Thanks a lot for watching the Maine Real Estate channel. Don't forget, like the video, subscribe to our channel, share the video, and make comments. They help all of us. Don't forget too, the playlist for the community events. Why do we live here? What do we like about it? Those are coming up. See you next time on the Maine Real Estate channel.